like something is missing. Greetings fellow LEGO fans, greetings fellow space fans, welcome back to my channel. Still the theme is Fly Me to the Moon. The last weeks built the Saturn V, and the last two videos were about the Lunar Lander and the fantastic new set from LEGO. And so here's what we got so far. We got a little bit of lunar surface, let's call it simply Tranquility Base, and we got the descent module, which landed the complete system on the moon. Also used as the launch pad for the ascent module to fly our brave astronauts back to Moon's orbit to meet up there with Collins and then go back home to Earth. And as you can see, the ascent module is still missing, and that's what I'll build now. But first, one more thing. Check out that cool shirt I made. If you want one too, get it at my Teespring store. Link is in the description below. Look at it. Especially for the anniversary of Apollo 11 mission. And of course, LEGO style. So, if you want such cool shirts, go to my Teespring store now. Woo! Again, a great variety of pieces. As you can see, it's hard to fit everything in the picture, and as always I'm left with just a little spot to build. Interesting challenge, I guess. But I'll work it out. So, let's start the build. Yeah, and here we have our second astronaut from this set. Don't know if it's Neil or Buzz. Well, considering Neil stepped on the moon first, then I would say this one is Neil and this could be Buzz. But yeah, LEGO didn't make different torso prints, so they're rather generic except for the NASA logo, but at least they got different faces and yeah, look cool. Well, they could have done some molds that are closer to the actual suits from '69, but yeah, cool astronauts. here we have two identical pieces with some instruments. When it comes to stickers, putting stickers on 2x2 tiles is the most relaxing, so to say, version of putting stickers on, because if you put them on upside down or just twisted 90 degrees, you take the tile off, turn it around, everything is fine. So square pieces, you don't get as nervous as if you're putting on curved things or whatever weird shapes we already had to put stickers on in several sets. So now this funny thing looks a bit like a hedge. Guess it's the top hedge. I guess that's the hedge where the command module and where the lander and the command module dock, and so the astronauts can switch from one to another. Really cool angles and techniques, and yeah, lots of brackets so you can switch directions while you're working, and yeah, that's, I guess, the central part of the lander's ascent module. Nice cabin. Sorry for the background noise. The whole building is getting a new insulation all around, and the roof too, and as we're on the top roof we get everything. So I hope it won't get too loud during my takes here. Yeah, let's continue building. Yeah, and those who don't know what they're called, inverted tiles, something like that. Not sure if I've seen them before, but look cool. Looks like we're making nice progress with those, don't know, side parts. I guess there is a lot of stuff hidden inside, and we also got the engine. Yep, now you can see it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, and here we have the side with the, come on, the side with the hedge where they could climb out then. And this is easily attached to the centerpiece with 2 clips. Huh? Looks sweet. The radar dishes and the antenna. Yep. And cool how they used the complete windscreen for those small corner windows. Yeah, now the last part is finished. Again with some controls. Looks like there are some pockets to put in some stuff they need. Don't really know, maybe I'll find out. Woo! Construction sites are a marvelous addition to a studio. But yeah. And this is also attached with 2 small clips, and the Ascent module is ready. And for the rest of this video I'll take a break now, be back soon, and hopefully the beautiful sound of construction going on won't be anymore then. See you in a moment. Yeah, I'm back. Finally without construction noise. Woo! Enjoy the silence. Yeah, and where we left off was this marvelous piece of mankind's power of engineering. Yeah, the Ascent module of the Lunar Lander. With this funny looking box thing. I'm sure it was pretty comfortable. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong started back from the lunar surface and met in the lunar orbit with Michael Collins, and yeah, they docked together, switched into the command module, and then started the journey back home. But we're not that far, now we're just here. And yeah, as I showed you before the little break, yeah, the inside is lots of stickers and stuff going on, and yeah, that's one side, and here the other side, and the inside with some control panels. Yeah, I guess you get the idea. And yeah, and on this piece we also have the hedge through which they climbed out on the egress platform to climb down to the surface. Yeah. And that's pretty sweet, I'd say. And I love this locking system with the clips. It's just cool. And yeah, Lego also provided us with some details about the original one and the Lego version. So I'd say let's have a short look at it. So as I mentioned, this here is the so-called docking tunnel, where they could switch from the lander to the command module or vice versa. So which way around? Yeah. Here we have the rendezvous radar antenna. Sounds cool. The S-band steerable antenna, VHF antenna, and yeah, those funny looking things all around are the reaction control system with those thrusters. The spacecraft was able to be steered in the right direction, and so the landing was easier as just splash down like they did in the ocean when they returned. Well, that's for the ascent part. And what do we have on the descent part? Yeah, the egress platform. Well, they climbed out and down and touched the surface. Here in quadrant 4 we have the camera that filmed all the action, and here in quadrant 2 we have the package for scientific experiments, and here we also find the laser reflector which they left up there. Yeah, now it's inside. Yeah, what else do we have? Not a lot said about this thing. Yeah, landing pads. Ooh, who would have guessed? And yeah, I think that's it for the motor. Oh, no. There's still one important detail. Here under the ladder we have the plaque with the engraving. Here man from planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969, Anno Domini, we came in peace for all mankind. Great words. Would be great if mankind would know what peace is, but at least we tell others that we are peaceful, okay? And signed by Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins, and also Richard Nixon as president back then. Yeah, what I don't get is why it's a black sticker. The real one is just a metal plate with the silver shimmer metal has, and black engraving, so rather the other way around, but yeah, at least we have it. Yeah, so that's it for the little insight I have so far. Of course, we still have to put them together. And here we have our finished Lunar Lander with the ascent module, descent module, and it looks pretty cool. And the shining golden foil. Ah, there it is. Yeah. So, let's say, let's have the Eagle landing. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Ta-da! So, yeah, and that's it for the Lunar Lander. If you want to know more about the Apollo 11 mission, stay tuned. We'll make some, well, not really Lego videos, but information videos on this glorious day in human history. So, stay tuned. Have a nice day. See you then. Bye bye.